Today I will explain to you how simply you can improve your mental health, relationships, productivity, even longevity with these few steps I will share with you. But first of all, let's start with this statement, and that is work-life balance isn't about doing less work. It's about finding space for life to exist outside your computer, for example, outside your inbox. It doesn't really matter. We are not machines, we are humans. Remember that? So before I share with you those tips and why it actually matters, let me tell you a few things about myself and why am I talking about this topic. My name is Filip and I'm a full-time IT developer who's still doing his master's degree for computer science. I'm also a municipal council member, married man with many hobbies. And with these many roles in my life, I really have to have this work-life balance kind of figure out, because I wouldn't be able to live actually with so many responsibilities. And why work-life balance actually matters. First of all, your brain needs rest. Then your body wants more than just sitting in a chair, right? Your family needs you, so at least there is this this thing to considerate. What happens if you don't have this work-life balance at all? You are always tired. You are always finding excuses to do things. You don't have energy. You don't feel like doing anything actually. You are not productive at work at all. And you're probably saying yes to everything because you don't really appreciate yourself. Yeah, there are many things that are wrong when you don't have this work-life balance, but we will change that after this video. At least I hope so. We can do this together. Okay, so I will divide this video into a few sections, and let's start with this first statement, and that is you cannot really achieve a perfect work-life balance. It doesn't work like that. There are many key elements that influence your work-life balance, and so you cannot really get that 50-50 split at all, or even perfect work-life balance, even though you are trying to, but you will never get there. So let's simply put this aside and let's try to get at least close to perfect, right? So the first section is work. And what can we do about our work, about working? First of all, it is hard when you are a blue-collar man working outside to have energy when you get home. It's really difficult. I tried it. I was a roofer and it was really hard to work out, to do a lift out after the work. What you can do definitely is you can clock off earlier, you can set time off, you can take a holiday, it doesn't matter, and just reset. That this is really important, to reset your mind. When you are trying to work on your work-life balance, you really have to set aside some time to think about what you want to do, what are your goals, what are your visions. And when you have those, it's pretty simple to be productive at work, because you are looking forward outside of your work. This is really important. This is a great transition into the next section, which is your hobbies, your activities outside of your work, something you are really looking forward to. For example, I am a calisthenics athlete, I'm a cyclist, I really like to do these activities. So I'm really, when I'm working, I'm focusing on work, I'm really all in, because I know that after, for example, 3 p.m., 4 p.m., I can go and for a bike ride outside, or for a lift. It doesn't matter. And what are your goals? What are your hobbies that you really want to do? You really want to look forward to and working. That's the main goal. When I'm not, for example, right now I have a runny nose, so I cannot really do those activities like cycling, lifting, because I want to get well as soon as possible. So when I was working on Friday, for example, I wasn't really looking forward to the afternoon, because what am I going to do, right? My wife, she's doing her stuff. I cannot be with her until evening. So yeah, it was. I wasn't really looking forward to not working. So the work-life balance wasn't ideal. But on Tuesday, when I was fresh, when I was not ill, it was perfect. I was really doing my job, doing what I needed to do, and then immediately 4 p.m. quit, closed down the laptop, and enjoyed the cycling experience on my indoor trainer, because it is really cold outside. And getting to that balance, it isn't a destination, It's something that you want to create, something that you want to achieve. And like I said, life brings you many joys and downsides during your existence on this planet. So let's be creative. Let's try and figure it out each week, each month, because everything is changing. For example, I want to start building a house in a month, and my work-life balance will completely change. And before I end this video, I want to give you a few tips, because each video, each book you read, everyone gives you tips, so I will give you mine. And first of all, use your calendar as your day-to-day companion for everything, not only for work stuff, meetings, stuff like that, but also for example, walking, birthdays, I don't know, groceries. Use it. It is really helpful tool. The second tip would be clock off. When you are not feeling like working, just if it is possible with your boss and everything, just close down your laptop and enjoy your rest of the day, because you can always catch up on tomorrow, even in the evening, if that suits you more. Because you don't want to be overworked. That's for sure. Like, don't get there, because then it's quite late to fix that. Saying no will make your life easier. So when you are doing something, think about only that topic, and maybe focusing only on one thing, because we all know that multitasking is not a thing. And if notifications are a problem, silence them. If looking at emails is a problem, just don't look at those and just focus on that one simple task that will make you even productive. And lastly, rest. Take rest. Rest is productive, actually. And remember, you never know what the future brings.